Have you ever heard of the Mount of Transfiguration? Well, let me tell you about it. So Jesus took Peter, James, and John, and he brought them up a mountain. There in front of them, his appearance changed. Now his face, it shone like the sun, and his clothes became dazzling white. And Peter, James, and John, they were eyewitnesses to an amazing sight. They saw Moses and Elijah. They were with Jesus, and they were speaking with him. And then a bright cloud covered them, and there was a voice from the cloud that said, "This is my beloved Son. Listen to him." So when the disciples heard this, they fell face down on the ground because they were overwhelmed by the glory of God. Now, what does all this mean? Well, a lot of people, they try to figure out exactly what the Transfiguration was all about. Some say it was a vision, a dream, or just a story that we're not supposed to take literally. But I believe that it really happened just as it says in the Bible, and it means so much more than just a few verses on a page. You see, Jesus, he took 3 of his disciples up that mountain to show them who he really is. He wanted them to see that he is the Messiah, the Son of God, and that he has all power in heaven and on earth. You see, throughout Jesus' ministry, people often didn't understand who he was. They thought he was just a teacher or a prophet, but he was so much more than that. And at the Transfiguration, Jesus showed his disciples his true identity, so that they could be better equipped for their mission. You see, after the resurrection, Jesus gave his disciples a very important task. He told them to go and make disciples, to teach and baptize people in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. But how could they do this if they didn't know who Jesus really was? So Jesus took them up that mountain to show them. At the Transfiguration, Jesus was glorified. His face shone like the sun, and his clothes were white as snow. This showed his disciples that Jesus is more than just a human being. He is divine. And this truth transformed their faith. After the resurrection, they became bold and fearless in sharing the gospel with everyone, even though they had once been afraid and ashamed. And that's why we remember the Mount of Transfiguration, because it reminds us that Jesus is more than just a man. He is the Son of God, and he has all power in heaven and on earth. Now, I don't know about you, but that gives me great hope. Hope that no matter what we go through in life, Jesus is with us, and he will help us if we believe in him. So I want to ask you, have you placed your faith in Jesus? If not, now's the time. Believe in him, and you will be saved. Well, thank you for watching this video about the Mount of Transfiguration. I hope that you enjoyed it and learned something new. If you did, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe so that you never miss an upload. Well, until next time, God bless you, and remember, Jesus loves you.